Why are bunnies eating their own poops? And is this healthy? Have you ever seen your bunny eating its own poops? Well, I have. And I can imagine the sight of it must be a little bit disturbing. Hello everyone, I am Mariska and I am the bunny mom of 4 adorable rabbits. In this video we're going to talk about bunnies eating their own poops. Because yes, they actually do. I know this must sound disgusting to you, but bunnies do this every day. So when you're a bunny parent, you will see this every once in a while. Before I start explaining about this behavior, let's start about the different bunny stools. Just like people, bunnies have different kinds of stools. Let's start with the normal droppings. These are the normal healthy droppings your bunnies do all day long. And you will find a lot of them in their litter box, in the house, wherever they like to poo. They do it, maybe to mark the territory, and it's a sign your bunny is healthy. Then you have the secotropes. These are berry-like soft and sticky poops that the bunnies eat. Third, bunnies can have diarrhea just like people. And this is of course very unhealthy. So when your bunny has diarrhea, you will have to call the vet immediately. In this video we're going to talk about the secotropes. So how do bunnies eat their own poops? Let me just speak it out. Rabbits eat their secotropes straight from their bottom. I usually call it yoga when they do it because they are all bent to their bottom and then they start eating and then they kind of start like chewing, like they're eating chewing gum. Secotropes are produced in a second and they contain a health of nutrients. They also help your bunny retain a healthy cecal microflora. That said, if you catch your bunny eating its own poops, just let it eat, just let it chew, don't disturb them. It's very, very healthy. In spite of it being healthy, there might arise some problems. First of all, you might find a plaque of secotropes sticking to your bunny's butt. And of course, this is very unhealthy. It's gross, of course, and your bunny obviously can't clean it or can't get to it somehow. Maybe your bunny is old and he can't bend enough to eat the secotropes from its bottom, and then it all, gets stuck to the skin and the fur and, and then dries up into this plaque. When you don't clean this bunny, it might draw flies and the flies can lay eggs near the bottom and your bunny can get very, very ill. Another reason why your bunny might not be able to reach its own secotropes is when he has E. cooney, and then he can get paralyzed in the legs and not be able to bend forwards enough. So when you have doubts if your bunny is able to reach its own bottom, you'd best go to the vet and discover what's going wrong. A second problem is when you find secotropes lying on the floor, which means your bunny isn't eating them or maybe not eating enough of them. When you often find secotropes lying on the floor, it might be a sign your bunny has the wrong diet. Maybe you give them too many pellets, maybe they get the wrong vegetables, too many vegetables at once, or veggies they're not used to yet. You also might not be giving your bunnies enough hay. Hay is the main diet of your bunny and they need the fibers to produce good poops. You also might step in these secotropes and I can tell you that's gross, because it happened to me several times and I actually left a trail of poop through the house. So that's not good. And of course I changed the bunny's diet afterward because, as I said, it's a sign our diet isn't entirely well. To answer the questions from the beginning of this video, yes, it's healthy for bunnies to eat their own poops, and yes, they do this every day. So don't be disturbed when you see your bunny eating its own poops. Just let them do it and see them happily chewing on their stools because they are happy, because they get all these nutrients and will stay healthy. If this video was helpful to you, you have the option to actually like the video or even subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comments, please leave them below this video and we will see each other next time. Bye!